Let's take a look at Language Arts, page 179 and 180. Okay, page 179 is called Write About a Topic. You're going to plan your paragraph. Now, we've actually written a paragraph before. Remember when we did our Black History Month biographies, where we needed to start off with a sentence describing what we were talking about, and then we added more sentences with the details about that? Well, this time you're going to end up writing right here on this page. Let's take a look at the questions to help us out. Number 1 says, what will you write about? You can pick any topic. Maybe you're going to write something about a food item that you really like, or an animal that you really like to learn about. Or maybe you're going to think about a science topic, maybe outer space, or talking about the seasons. You can choose any topic that you want to write about, and you're going to write that right here. Number 2, what is the main idea? You're going to write one sentence about whatever you decided from here as your topic. Whatever you chose, write one sentence about it, about what you think is true about what you picked. And then number 3 says, write 2 sentences to explain your main idea. 2 more sentences that add a little bit more detail about whatever you picked. I'm going to show you my example. I'm going to write it all right down here, and then I'll share it with you. Here is my example. I chose my topic to be blueberry muffins. They're one of my favorite breakfast treats. So I'm going to write about blueberry muffins. And number 2, what is the main idea? Well, my main idea, my opinion about blueberry muffins are delicious. And number 3, write 2 sentences to explain your main idea. So I need to describe why this is true for me, that blueberry muffins are delicious. So here I said, blueberries are fresh and muffins are sweet. Now, if you chose to write about an animal, that's great. Maybe you chose to write about a penguin, and you're going to say that you're going to write about a penguin up here, and your main idea, maybe you think that penguins are interesting, and then 2 facts, 2 things that are true about penguins. Maybe you're going to say that they waddle when they walk, and maybe that they huddle close to stay warm. You can decide what you want to write about and include those sentences on your page. When you're ready, let's continue on to page 180. Page 180 is called A Good Move. Add ed or ing to each base word to correctly complete the sentence beside it. Okay, each one of these sentences is missing a word, and that word is right here next to the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. But each of these words either need to have the ending ed added to it or ing to make sense in the sentence. Here's what I mean by that. Let's take a look at number 1. Number 1 has the base word move. And our sentence says, I will be to my new house. I will be move to my new house doesn't make sense. So we need to decide, should we add ed or ing? Let's see what those sound like. I will be moved to my new house. I will be moving to my new house. Which one sounds better? Moving sounds better. But we need to pay attention because we do have to make a spelling change. So watch. We have to take our word move. We need to cross off the E and then add ing. We're going to write the word moving on the line right here. I will be moving to my new house. 2 has the word come. My friend will be to see me. We have to take the word come and either add ed or ing. My friend will be comed to my house. My friend will be comed to see me. Or, my friend will be coming to see me. Which one sounds better? Coming. But here again, we have to make a spelling change. So we're going to cross off that E and then add ing. We're going to write that new word on the line here. My friend will be coming to see me. 3, stop. His car, in front of my house. Here are the options. His car stopped in front of my house. His car stopping in front of my house. Which one should we pick? Stopped. But again, we have another spelling change we need to make. But notice the word stop doesn't have an E at the end of it. But watch what would happen if we want to make the word stop into stopped, but all we did was add ed. Here, watch what would happen. If we have the word stop and all we do is add ed at the end of it, watch what would happen with that E. When we know we have an E, a silent E would make this sound actually a long O. And our new word would become stoped. Stoped. That's not a word, so we can't say stoped. So we have to add another little barrier so that this E doesn't make this a long O sound. So what we do actually is kind of interesting. We have to repeat the final consonant. So we have a double final consonant here. We have this letter P at the end of stop. We need another one. And then we can add our ed. Now that we have two consonants there, that E will not make that O a long O sound, and it will be the word stopped. Stopped. Let's go ahead and write stopped on the line. Okay, our last one, number 4, wave. I to my friend. I waved to my friend. I waving to my friend. I waved. But here we have an E at the end, so we're going to get rid of that E. We don't need it. And now we can add ed to the end of it. Waved goes on our line at the bottom. Great job, everyone.